Hi viewers, today we have a dynamic leader, of course, dynamic leader, student leader, dynamic student leader, and who is from civil engineering. And she has chosen the civil engineering branch deliberately to do civil engineering. When all rivers are moving other side and this river comes other side, like she has chosen civil engineering from other branches to be right very great civil engineer like Mokshakundam Vishweshwaraya was a great civil engineer, and on his name, right, the engineers day is celebrated. So here too our right, Sai Priya Reddy, from civil engineering branch, and who passed out 2019 batch
This year.
this year. Yeah. So that we understand about her actually achievements and accomplishments, what she's going to do, and her complete extracurricular activities and other college talks maybe, or any kind of wherever you see she is there, because she is versatile personality, at the same time very sincere at all that. Actually, even she used to submit the assignments and everything on time, and used to come to classes regularly. At the same time, she used to participate in all extracurricular activities. She's a good dancer, good singer, good organizer, good speaker, a good right student, and whatnot. Everything. Actually, God has given most of good qualities to our Priyanka Sai Priya Reddy. So definitely, we'll have a great, inspiring talk from Sai Priya Reddy today, who is going to study MS abroad, United Kingdom. So let us see what she's going to say about her life, and how she is going to achieve the things, and our suggestions to the next generation and coming generation students. Sai Priya
So
Reddy,
first, yes,
welcome to BSV Voice.
thank you, sir.
Right.
You're even welcome.
Thank you so much.
So, firstly, hi everyone, and I would like to start from the childhood, the schooling age. And first, let me uh, tell about myself. I'm a kind of person who easily attracts to learn new things. So, for example, that gives me a lot of what do you call? I take more challenges. So, for example, I see some new thing, and if I'm so inspired about it, I just go into it. I just learn that. But one more thing is, I won't just learn and leave. I want to continue in that. So, I'm that kind of person, and even in the schooling, I was not that bad at studies. I was an
Yeah.
okay student. But then I think from the second class itself, I was the only girl who used to raise my hand for any activity like a dance,
Okay.
a school, or any gamings, or any speeches, or any pledges that go in school. So, the days pass, the classes pass. Uh, the teachers are more scared that what if she just go on doing these activities, and what if she get less marks, and how we are answerable to their parents. So they were so scared, and they used to not send me to go and participate in the activities.
Oh.
So they used to stop me. So, but then I feel so fixed in a jail. Like the programs are going on, I cannot concentrate on the studies either.
Yeah.
So, I directly go to the principal and then argue with him. Not arguing in the sense of a smooth kind of talk that, sir, definitely I would get good marks. If not, don't send me to the any cultural activities further. So I took it as a challenge. I
Hmm.
used to go to the activities. They left me. I think you go do whatever, but you have to get good marks in the studies so that we shouldn't be in a state that unanswerable to your parents.
Okay.
So I took it as a challenge. I used to study at homes and enjoy in the school. So that kind of thing happened until 10th. Even in 10th, like 10th is something a bit different from the different classes. So we are not allowed to any of the programs, not even the annual days. So I fought to get participate in the dance program for our final annual day. And you know how stubborn I was. I used to literally fight for my own uh, things that I have. And that was my schooling. I enjoyed, I studied, I experienced different things. But then when you come to the schooling, I never changed a single school in between. From
Okay.
the LKG to 10th, I was in the same school. So there was a saying called like Bavilo unna kappaki ade
Yeah, a
prapancham.
frog in the
So
well, like, okay, it will not see
yeah,
any kind of things.
yeah. Even I
Outside.
used to be in the same stage. I would feel like uh, this is life, and people out there even live the same life. So after 10th, we should get into the intermediate, right?
Yes, yes.
So for me, intermediate was little hard. Like, in the schooling, we used to enjoy, go somewhere, participate. But when came to the inter, it was like somebody has pulling me back.
Yes,
I
yes.
felt that kind of
Yeah.
stage, and it's okay, but I just got adjusted to that. I learned, I attended everything. And then the first year has finished. The inter first year has finished.
Yes.
And then coming to the next year. The first year itself, it's so hard for me to bear. Uh, because if a person is so extrovert, getting into all the things, and suddenly the person gets shedded in one thing, that's really uh, no, I think even mentally they won't be strong.
Yeah.
So in the inter second year, it became too high. The stresses in me has increased day by day, months by months. And so we say there are some instances that happen in your life which are so stronger that they even change you.
Yeah.
So those instances may break you, may deform you, but I feel definitely they mold you into the best version of you. So the same thing happened to me. There were the days I want to smile, but I couldn't. And I used to be happy, but I won't. And yeah, and so happened. And I was one of those people
Hmm.
who committed a suicide attempt.
Hi. Why, Ray?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happened?
yeah. uh, Happened because
Hmm.
of the stresses,
Okay.
things were so wrong.
Oh God.
And no, that stage was also not, I'm not so mature at that age too.
Okay.
So that happened, nothing happened to me. I was fine, everything was fine. But what made me so painful was the tears in my parents'
Yeah. Yeah.
eyes. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
like from the childhood till now, I never like they may undergo some different problems, but may never push those on us. So for the first time, because of me, they got suffered.
Yeah.
But what made me surprised was they never uttered a word on me.
Oh.
They were so cool. But after 2 or 3 days, they called me. They made me sit in front of them, and then they started talking about their story, how they overcame their stresses when they were
Yeah.
newly
Yeah.
married.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you know you can't even imagine how bad the story was. But then I realized that problems aren't big.
Yeah.
We are so small to accept them. We are so small to accept them. Problems aren't big if you have a proper mindset to go into it.
Yes.
So that day, that stage has changed me a lot. Like you can't even imagine what I was before and what I am now.
Oh.
So that it's a bad. at some point, but it gave me so much strength, so much energy, so much zeal to speak in front of people about things that I've undergone. and and later on, everything was, and that was the time where my parents let me free. Like, like at some stage they let me free. They were like, they accepted my mistakes, they gave me a chance to overcome them, and I was so happy. And I always have a big duty smile on my face whenever I
Yeah.
see people around
Yeah,
me.
used to be
you
in first
know
year also. Wherever you appear, you used to smile to everyone, right?
Yes, like,
Good.
that got habituated in me. Like, even though I was so low inside, I just get a big smile on my face whenever I see known people around me, like that. So this was because, and coming to my parents, they were the best inspiration for me, like irreplaceable. Like, they both, none of my parents are educated, sir, honestly.
Yes.
So they're not educated, and there were the days my mom left school in between because of the personal family issues they had, and she even more interested in learning new things. The same thing came to me. I'm so blessed.
Yes. Yes.
And my mom, so she can't stay idle. She left the school in between, but she cannot stay idle. She learned tailoring. So she herself learned tailoring, and then slowly she got married to my dad. And my dad here is a 10th failure.
Oh.
He's a 10th failure, and he used to have a small job in the government.
Okay. Okay.
Was the village people do have
Yes.
at
Yes.
that time. So when my mom and dad got married, due to some family issues, they came off to Hyderabad in 1996 around, with zero money in their hands.
Oh.
Zero money in their hands. They came here, and 6 months my dad was unemployed when he came to Hyderabad.
Hmm.
So this is our colony, sir. We are staying now.
Oh.
When we came in the 1996, in the same colony, we used to live in a shed.
Oh.
And my mom was like, my dad was unemployed because at that time this area was kind of forest area,
Yes.
so the houses were so less. And my mom, she herself sell her mangal suit,
Oh.
and she bought a tailoring machine, and she started tailoring.
Whoa.
And that was the thing which gave us food at that time, sir. Even now I ask her, why can't you just take rest, why do you just
Well,
even
yeah.
do
Seeing
tailoring
all.
now?
Yes.
She just told me one thing. There was a time where we do not have any food. This was the only thing which gave us food.
Yes.
Now we got food. I just can't let it go. I just want to continue until I have my energy. I
Yes.
have
Yes.
my so she's like,
Patience. Yeah.
and yeah, and that was my mother. And my dad, after 6 months, he slowly got into some small job like a milk boy. He used to go to us every single house and give
Hmm.
milk packets to the
Milk
people
vendor. Hmm.
in the three colonies around us. So
Okay.
slowly he developed, and from a milk boy to now he's a contractor. He do building contractors,
Okay. Very good.
building
Now,
constructions.
now it's superb. Hmm.
Yeah. So like that stage, like from the stage where they don't even have a single penny to spend on, to the stage now they giving us everything we need, is something like a magic. Even sometimes magic is not that easy, like we
That
look
is,
at
yes.
it.
Yes. So
So
parents' efforts definitely for the benefit of the student. I mean to say,
yes,
children.
not only me, sir. Every person should know their parents' story. At least at a point in life, they definitely realize if the things get wrong, they won't step back. At least they try to move forward,
Hmm.
like putting that in mind.
Knowing, yeah. They should understand the parents' struggles also.
Yeah, and now they were so happy for what I am. the BTech life,
and
everything, sir.
sending you to UK.
Yes, sir, alone. I was
uh,
going. If you don't believe, sir, I was going alone.
oh,
Yeah. There's nobody to come
relatives or
along
yes.
with me. I
Okay.
should travel alone. Even the accommodation over there, I should stay with three foreigners over.
Oh, Deva. Okay.
Yeah, like even it's not wrong. Like that's a different kind of
Yeah,
experience.
good, good. Adapting to the different culture is also very good for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
or nourishing our brain.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yeah, so
So
that this is a process actually you are moving on, right? So
yes, sir.
very good indeed. Actually, the parents, right, the efforts are recognized, and really you are taking that as challenge, and daughters like you definitely give a great support in future too. So where you are going to spend the time in UK? Which university you got the admission there?
Northumbria University, sir. Newcastle.
Okay,
The place
Newcastle,
is Newcastle.
Northern, right? Okay,
Northumbria University.
Northumbria University. Yeah,
Yes,
good
sir.
one, good one. So this is really life actually where it comes to right. Think about from the struggles to transforming to the right, the happiest moment and luxurious life, and giving
Yes,
life
sir.
to the children. Really great happiness to the parents, indeed. Is it?
Even we should understand that, sir. We just can't let it go. Like, yeah, they are giving. We have to go on. We have to understand that stage.
Yes, yes. But that's a case actually. How many children would definitely right take that stand? The parents
Mm,
kind of parents wishes maybe, or parents wants actually their children to be like this. So your brother maybe or yourself definitely you are really transformed very great. We can say
yes.
you went transformed very great. So what do you think of that actually? How should be the right the children have to understand the parents?
The basic things we have to have a good conversations with them, either a bad or good. That is secondary because they would tell us whether it is a good or bad one.
Okay.
So the very first thing is we have to have a good communication with them. Just share things with the parents.
Parents children relation should be very friendly and
Yeah,
supporting.
yes, sir.
It's not like
Because
commanding.
yeah, exactly, not like commanding.
Yeah.
Even though it's not like some parents may be commanding, sir, because the situations they have gone through are different from family to family,
Hmm.
but then we should be in a stage to understand that and convince them with the same mutual
Mutual
understanding.
understanding, right? Okay. So thereafter, what are your plans to actually?
uh,
What's the branch you have taken there? The same civil engineering. What is
yes, I want
specialization?
to just want to go in with the core. I don't want to just jump into the different
Yeah.
field from the
It has a
engineering thing.
bright future. Civil
Yes,
engineering
sir.
has bright future in future.
Yes, sir. My course is on MSc Construction Project Management.
Hmm.
Um, it's not like here it is not there are colleges in Hyderabad too, but the thing is we explore places, we explore ourselves.
Yes, yes,
It's not like we stay there, we settle there. That is secondary, sir.
yes.
We just explore places,
Exploring
we
the place is
explore
different. Yeah, yeah. That's
the
important.
kind of experience that it's not like UK, US, or even in India. We have many different places, not just Hyderabad. We
Yeah.
have countryside places, we have different cities. We can just go study there, come back, share experiences with the known people.
This is a great thing indeed. So you're planning any relatives are there? You are staying over there.
No, sir, no relatives, nothing.
Great, actually. That's
My senior, one of my
yeah.
seniors from BVRIT is over
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
He's just looking over the accommodation.
Huh.
Any if I need any help, he is
They'll take.
available.
Yeah. So, actually, what are the memorable moments in our college?
Our college, sir, the very first thing is the main block, sir. I had a different connection with it because when my brother was in first year, when he took the admission in the pre earlier,
Yes.
so I just came. I was in inter, so I don't know anything about BTech,
Yeah.
engineering
Yeah.
colleges, anything. So
Yes.
when I saw the college, I was like, oh,
This is the
is this
college.
the engineering life would be?
Oh,
So I was so smaller. I was younger than my brother.
younger than.
So I came to the college. I used to count on blogs, number of blogs. So I'd be like, hey, a mind blog would be fine. If I come to this college, I should definitely study in this blog. I want
Yeah.
to sit in the benches. So I
Yeah.
had it,
That you
and
imagined that college
yeah, I imagine.
life.
And then I came. I was into the main blog, and then I realized, oh, it is the first year blog. And then even in the second year, we have to move to the different blocks, right?
Different
The
black.
different branches had different.
Your
It
own
was so
branches.
hard. Yeah, it was so hard for me because when I was in first year, there are three branches in a class, three different branches in the class, like EC,
CB.
Triple and
Hmm.
yeah. So we were all in the same branch. So we got a good circle over there.
Yes.
So we got friends to share, we got friends to play, we got friends to come sit together and have lunch. So that moments uh, was so hard to hold on when we left the block and segregated.
So
But then we still,
what was the
but
motive?
then we,
Yeah, yeah. What was the
yes, yeah.
motivation? What was the motivation behind that to go to UK? UK University.
Yes, sir. The very first thing, uh, I thought of joining in the NICMA, the National Institute of Construction Management and
That's better.
Research.
No, but better than yeah.
Yeah, but then it was fine. I was so researched about it and all. But the thing is, by the time I was about to apply, the applications were closed.
Oh, okay,
So I was like, should I have to wait 1 year or something? So the
okay,
1 year will get wasted. I just don't want to simply get into some jobs, and I want my own path to get in. So I felt like if I'm even this stage is so hard, the COVID stage, and I also thought the job recruitments will little be lesser than the previous year.
yes,
So I thought, why can't I just try the abroad side and achieve some experience?
great. So, what was the process actually? Did you face the time of right a visa maybe or any kind of the process and all?
Uh,
Any?
the Should I explain the process, sir? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
basic
yeah,
process.
yes,
Um, the main stage that UK has promoted itself was giving the students the four-tier visa, sir. In the
mm,
previous years, the people used to just go study for 2 years, and he used to give 2 extra months to search for a job and come back to India. If you get a job in that 2 months, he would be giving the work permit visa.
mm,
But if you are
yeah,
normal with the 2 months, you have to get back to India. So,
exactly.
but now from this year, he has changed. He has changed his rules. He started giving the four-tier visa. That is 2 years for study and 2 years for searching jobs.
Okay,
So 2 years you can search for a jobs,
job
get
there
into
itself. Yes, yes.
yeah.
Especially in
Even
UK, it is
though
there. I think in UK
yeah,
it is there. In
yes,
US, it is not
and
there.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
This year, the UK government
yeah,
has newly started this
yeah,
process,
yes, yes.
and even though it's not that easy to get job in UK, sir, because however, any person around the world would feel like UK is something which is better for management side,
Yes.
other than the software or electronics.
Mm.
People won't easily just go and do software, and I want to get software jobs over there. The jobs won't be
Yes, exactly.
normal as in different countries. So that's the reason my subject is construction project management.
Yes.
So I have different countries to go, but the only thing that UK is very much specialized in the management side. I just applied for UK.
Hmm.
So,
That's great. That's great indeed. So this is a journey. Some further, definitely you move on. Like, okay.
yes, sir.
Then any other turning points in your life you faced that you're taken to other move?
The biggest turning point is what was I said, and I'm still waiting for the surprises that life gives me.
Yeah, definitely.
And
That definitely gives, because life
because,
gives very.
yes, sir, life will definitely have surprises for every person. It
Yes,
could be late, but it definitely has.
yes, yes. So that the person who works on, the person who is on track, he reaches the destination. The person
Yes, sir.
who is out of track will be there itself. So that always one has to be on track. So when one
Yes,
person
sir.
is on
That is
track,
true.
so that definitely person reaches the places.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
so? So
Even I just want to tell one thing, sir. It's okay if you are in a wrong path in a very long journey. It's never too late. There's always a thing called you can get back and walk back to the to what you are.
yes, exactly. Mm. Thank you so much, right, Sai Priya Reddy. All
Thank
the
you
best for
so
your
much, sir.
all the best for your future endeavors, and
Thank you,
being with
sir.
right BSV voice. Definitely, I wish you all the best for everything, whatever you are going to reach your heights in your life, in the career, and in your life also, personal life also.
Thank you,
Definitely,
sir.
you will have a bright future. Thank you so much being with
Thank you, sir.
BSV
Wish you the
voice.
good health, everything. Thank you.
Thank you.